Communities are here. In fact, I have Tim Samant with me now. And Tim is with Clark Rehabilitation and Skilled Nursing Center. Tim is a frequent guest on the show, always does an excellent job. Tim, welcome back.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You know, if you have a loved one, an elderly loved one who is ready for maybe just a little help, then you want them to live with people that you feel comfortable with. You want a facility that is warm and caring and compassionate, and that exists with American Senior Communities. In fact, Tim, let's talk about that a little bit. I know you have some events coming up, but you work at Clark Rehabilitation and Skilled Nursing Center. So tell me a little bit about Clark and what you're like, and more importantly, what the environment and the people are like there.
Okay. Well, of course, you know, we provide short-term care and long-term care. We provide physical therapy, occupational therapy. It's a community and a family within one roof, is how I like to portray Clark Rehab.
Yeah, and I've been there, and I'm very, very impressed. Folks, if you'd like to go and pay them a visit, here's a good way to do this and have a good time as well. You have an event coming up called Clark Fest.
Yes, we are very excited for Clark Fest. We're actually teaming up with the Clarksville Parks and Recreation this Saturday over at the Gateway Park.
Here we go, and we'll throw the information up on the screen. There it is.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
It's Saturday from 10 to 3. Clark Rehab will have a booth there. We're going to be giving away candy to the kids. We've also got some treats for them as well, along with information with Clark Rehab, and most importantly, free blood pressure checks through that time.
There you go, free blood pressure checks. So you get a little health, get a little candy too, so a little bit of both. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, some for the kids and for the adults.
There we go. And another event is coming up as well, and that's Halloween Trunk or Treat. Now, a lot of folks do this, but I bet yours is pretty fun, because I've met your people there, and they're probably pretty good at this.
Oh, they love it. I mean, it's probably bigger than Christmas, because they get to see all the kids come in trick-or-treating, all dressed up. All of our residents get to take the time to pass out candy, see their family and their friends come in. It's open for the entire community. We'll be passing out flyers from now until the 24th, but if you have any information, you can certainly call the facility or stop by.
You know what I love is the fact that you guys, now don't get me wrong, it's very professional, you've got skilled care, but at the same time, if you're a resident there, you have fun. There's an atmosphere, a nice little vibe there, and everyone, it's a family atmosphere, literally. And in fact, with the holidays coming up, you've got a number of events that include family, right?
Yes, we've got our family dinner night coming up for Thanksgiving. We also have Christmas coming up, to where we'll be doing a big Christmas party for all of our residents. So it's just an exciting time of the year. It's fall, you know, Louisville just, you know, playing football. You know, so it's definitely exciting.
It is an exciting time of year, and Clarksville, Indiana is a beautiful part, kind of our extended city. Tell me a little bit about, now I know we've talked about this before, Tim, but for those who are watching now, and perhaps mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, getting a little bit older now, what are some of the signs that you should look for when you think, okay, it may be time to move to a senior facility?
First is safety. You know, if they're having a lot of falls, there's something going on. So you certainly want to take them to the doctors, have them checked out. If they're becoming forgetful, more or less at a certain time of the day, you certainly want to call your local doctor and see what's going on. But you know, your short-term memory, along with, you know, weakness, patients falling, that's something that we as, you know, children, you know, need to watch out for our moms and dads.
Yeah, because it's one thing to be a little bit forgetful. Oh, I forgot this date. But it's another thing if you have an elderly loved one who's forgetting their medication. Things like that are important, and that's where a facility like yours can come in and make sure that they're getting everything they need, not only in terms of medication, but in terms of nutrition as well, right?
Exactly. You know, our dietitian will sit down and go over the meals and the diet plan for the patients. The patient will also have nursing care 24 hours a day, to give medications, to provide treatments, to provide assistance with your daily activities, just like you and I get up and walk and go, you know, here or there. Patients need assistance as well throughout the entire day, so we provide that in a safe atmosphere.
So again, American Senior Communities, this is a relationship that we're very proud of here at Wave 3. If you'd like to check out one of the facilities, and this is the one that Tim works at, Tim is the Director of Marketing and Admissions, so he's the guy. Clark Rehabilitation and Skilled Nursing Center. There's the information on the screen. And Tim, I'm assuming that you would offer tours. I know another thing that I love about your facility is you encourage families to come by and see the residents, you know, see the people that they love. Anytime they want, right?
Yes, anytime. Just stop on by, whether it's in the evening, you're getting off work late, and you want to come by. I invite you to come by. Weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, feel free to come by. You know, you can just call or just walk in and do a tour.
Tim, as I've said, I've been there, and what I liked about it is it's not just the families who are more than welcome, but it's also the residents become lifelong friends. I mean, you've made friends there. I see the way everyone says, "Hey, Tim," and everyone wants to talk to you. That's got to feel nice and rewarding.
Yes, definitely. It's like your extended family, and if you don't have a niche or if you don't have a heart for helping others, it certainly it's a challenge. But when you're able to come to work and you love it, you love the patients, you love to see them smile, whether it's just the small things or a major goal that they've met, it's certainly exciting and worthwhile.
All right, before we go real quickly, remember Clark Fest. We'll put that information up on the screen. And then they've got Halloween Trunk or Treat. All of this taking place at the Clark Rehabilitation and Skilled Nursing Center, located, of course, in Clarksville, Indiana. So there's the information up on your screen. Tim, always good to see you, my man.
Yes, definitely. Nice to see you.
If I don't see you before the holidays are over, you and your family, happy holidays.
Definitely. You too.
Appreciate that. All right, coming up, if you have a home